The third phase is really the meat of this thing, and that is the risk assessment. So what we'll do, what I did out in Los Angeles, for instance, is there were 35 people who went to that second round 5 years later. And we broke them down into 5 tables, 7 each. And I said, for the next hour or hour and a half, debate the top 10 risks. Identify them and debate them. And so these would be not just the accountants at one table and not just the operators and not just the IT people at one table. It was all mixed. So you had this cross identification of risks. And what they did was, after an hour and a half, they would present their list of top 7 or so risks, and they would share them with the entire group. And so what we did after getting 5 tables is, you have a list of 20 some odd risks. And what we did was we boiled it down into a more meaningful number. There were some that were equal, there were some that were similar, and so we combined them, so it became a more manageable list of like 13. I often say top 10, but it could be 13. And then we gauged collectively the impact and the likelihood of those risks. Which ones are big and which ones are not so big, but they're all important. And then the most complex risks just rise to the top through that facilitated exercise.